from the past. Developed by vicarious visions. It's Crash Bandicoot!
Forgot to show this earlier. Take this open now. Oh yeah. Boom, boom. Check 1, 2. I think we all good. What?
It's Crash Bandicoot! It's Crash Bandicoot 2! Cortex Strikes Back!
Little technical difficulties, but we are finally back here. Now we're going to be doing some Crash Bandicoot 2. Originally, I never got a chance to play this one because I did have the game, but my CD was so scratched up. Oh, it was bad. It was horrible. But I'm gonna keep this nice, simple, and sweet, and we're gonna dive ourselves for a couple of hours or so into the second game.
Crystals.
His face though.
Course. No.
1 year later, after his defeat in the first game.
But Dr. Cortex, to reach full power, we need not only your master crystal, but also the remaining 25 slave crystals from the surface. How do you expect to retrieve them when we don't have any earthbound operatives left?
You fool! Do you think I'm unaware of the situation? If we don't have any
Man, his head is
friends left
big.
on the surface, then we'll need to find an enemy.
Crash! Dad! My battery is fried. Make yourself useful, big brother, and bring an extra battery for me.
He like, okay, whee. Can't jump there. So this is how we get started. Coming from the first game, which is like hardcore for being the Dark Souls of platformers, then we have Crash 2. I can slide, I can jump higher. I'm about to say I can double jump, but never mind. He feels a little bit more airy, you know? Not so heavy. And trust. And then I got that body slam. Trust. I love it all. And it starts off with literally going to go find batteries for our newly acquired sister. Like I said, just out of nowhere. But it gets you a little introduction and then just starts you off.
It isn't Crash Bandicoot. Welcome. I apologize for the crude means used to bring you here, but I'd rather expect a written invitation would have been turned down. I need your help. Surrounding you are a series of 5 doors. Through each door lies a well-hidden crystal. The crystals look like this. Bring me the crystals, Crash. That is all I will say for
story.
now. We will speak again.
So this is kind of where the whole warp room thing kind of got introduced to. So I do remember, like, so getting at least to like the second world, but like I said, my disc was so scratched up, so I never really got a chance to be able to beat this game. And for the few first levels that I did play, I completely forgot about. So definitely a big upgrade to me than the first one. You have these warp rooms that go to these different areas. Everything's still looking good. Like I said, Crash plays practically the same, but now with more mobility options. I would say that this game is like, playing through it, it's like a half easier but harder, because even though he has more mobility, you'll see in a couple of levels that they kind of increase the difficulty when it comes to the actual platforming. You can tell some of these enemies is like, nope. Added bonus rooms back, but it's not going after the savior super hot Bandicoot lady, but it's more so like, hey, it's a bonus room. Get extra boxes and extra lives, and you keep going. Out of here. Woo! It's like, and don't take long to get into the game either. Here we go. Just wrecking those poor little things. And that is a crystal. It pretty much comes to the need to do thing for pretty much the rest of the game. I like how I only got half of the freaking whatchamacallit. So now at this point you're rewarded for getting the crystal at least. But the gems are once again extra. Oh gosh.
Well done, Crash. I knew I could rely on you. Now listen carefully. These holograms are hard to maintain. During the course of my intellectual pursuits, I have stumbled across a force that threatens to destroy the world. The crystals are the only means of containing it. The fate of the world is at stake. It is imperative, therefore, that you bring them to me.
Are you there, Crash? Crash! Crash! Are you there, Crash? Are you there, Crash?
Interesting. Well, and now we go on to the next one. And that's pretty much the bulk of this game. can't really say how much influence that this one has as far as like, you know, the first one and the third one. Because it's like the third one did things that made this one just kind of like obsolete. Then like the first one is just pretty much how it all started. You know, I can say people just forget about the second one. Oh my gosh, I can't skate. There we go. But it's more so like that. I don't want to call it like the awkward middle child. Because at the end of the day, this one is a lot better than the first one. Well, in terms of like the gameplay, like mechanics. Woo! You get flat like a pancake. Woo! Have to make sure. They kind of hit that one pretty well. Like I said, being able to crouch and crawl and jump higher is so much better. Got it. I like how they do these little transitions too. Kind of interesting. I remember the first time that this crystal actually juked me because it blended into the background. Like I could not find it to save my life. Aha. There we go. Woo! I just did not play. But if you saw my first stream earlier, I was in a different spot. Checking out different positions just to see which one is pretty much best when it comes to actually streaming. Whew. This one is not too bad. Got his little signature dance. Here we go again.
So, you are helping Cortex gather crystals. Yet, you have acquired a gem. Interesting. Well, Crash,
I still don't like it.
this. As long as you are allied with Cortex, you are my sworn enemy, and I will do anything in my power to stop you. If the fate of the world is truly your concern, you must gather the gems, not the crystals. If you obtain all 42 gems, I can use them to focus a laser. Yes, a laser beam that will destroy Cortex and the space station he has created. Until then, I must use my forces to stop you from gathering crystals.
Hey, get me straight. He's crazy for him. But he's gonna stop me from gathering the crystals for Cortex, but he wants me to gather all the gems for him. Like, how are you gonna stop me, but you also want me to do something for you? It's so... doesn't make any sense. Oh, you had this game too? Interesting. This is definitely a good callback to the original games. The original days where we were younger and you could pretty much play through everything. Nowadays, adulting kind of just takes with that away. And the games we thought we were good at, not so good at anymore. Not gonna lie, this is kind of nice. I was just about to accelerate, like, woo! Watch me hit these bumps. Ooh, oh, I want it. Ooh. That's how you do it. They're a lot more lenient too with the checkpoints as well. The way he crawls up. I couldn't tell you what a bandicoot really is. I know it's a marsupial, but that's about it. Y'all look up what bandicoot is. Let me know. I would love to figure out what the fuck that actually is. Fun fact, when they was creating designs for Crash Bandicoot, he really, I think one of his first designs was supposed to be something called Willy the Wombat. I think it's Willy the Wombat. It was something weird. Goodbye, Hippo. She's like, don't hit on me. The way they do the crystals in this one is a little interesting. It's like, usually once you get the crystal, it's like, alright, it's time for me to get out of here. It usually be close to the end. But this time, it's like they put the crystal like halfway through the stage. You still got a whole bunch of other obstacles that you need to get by. Sucker. 34 out of 74. Shoot, they don't hold back as far as like the boxes you get in this game too. At least they don't show you like how many you missed, like in the first one. Yeah, I wouldn't touch that.
3 crystals, not bad. I see you are getting the hang of it. I need to conserve power. I will communicate with you again after you retrieve the 5th crystal.
I don't know why you talked to me in the first place, but okay. Alright, the pit. I don't like that little effect where it kind of shows, like, I guess the type of area that you're about to go into. It was really nice. And I always love like hitting enemies into other enemies. Get out of here. Y'all see this stupid bird? Get out of here. Oh dang. Because I'm having a little bit too much fun. But if you notice, it's like what, the 4th stage? 5th stage? The 4th stage? Okay, so I look like I have to jump on them. Crash hunt for the booty. Ow. I could have sworn I could jump on that thing. turtles learned from the first game. They're like, we're tired of y'all hitting us and jumping on our backs. We're gonna put spikes on us. Yeah, you can jump on them. That's what I thought. I just literally hit this sucker's tail. Let's check this. There we go. Why did they disappear into oblivion? You tell me. Woo! Woo! Get everything right about the visuals. Which kind of makes me wonder, since it's Toys for Bob's, people who made pretty much Spyro. Oh gosh! This sucker different from his cousins. He like, you ain't finna hop on me, but you still got spin. I wonder what games they got, like, I guess, inspiration for Crash 4's design. This Crash 4's design, actually, it almost seems like a mix between, like, Warp, this, I'm gonna say Skylanders, with the Crash of the Titans, right? And I guess that's a little bit of, well, yeah, well, it's 3 things, so. Yeah, 3. What? So yeah, Warp and then the Crash of the Titans, which had a way more modern design, for sure. Something. Alright, so where is the crystal? They add these little hard boxes. Got a body slam now. I was just trying to see if I can actually do it too. I'm pretty sure I probably have done it, but ain't no telling. Oh, I see how I need to do it. Be a little difficult, but wait, wasn't it not a 1-up thing? Huh. But it's a bonus room though. It's just honestly stay the same. That's weird. Oh, that was. I messed up right there. Because the weird thing about it is, like, once you hit those little extra ones, which you leave it alone after a while, it'll just break in one more bounce. So to prevent you from not being able to get back up here to get these 2 little extra things, once you unlock the thingy, bypass the first one. Just use those 2. Oh, we're about to fall off the cliff. You know what? We're not here for a perfect. I'm done. What is this, like the 4th stage and I'm already having issues? In the bonus room? I don't even care anymore. Not worth it. Not worth it to me. Just to see how far we can get here. Oh, I still got the gem. I'm missing the, what's it called? Do I have to redo this whole thing? Okay, I'm about to say. That's fine. I just need to figure out what the heck the crystal was. Unless it was the other way. I don't want to have to redo this whole stage. Yeah. Oh, this is annoying. Why can't I just put it in the middle? So I'll be able to get up from both sides. You know what I'm saying? See, now I gotta redo the whole dang mission. Just because I didn't get the crystal and I can't go back because of these stupid pitfalls. Yeah, I swear that don't make no sense. Like I said, that's what I meant. Like, it's some things in this one that it does that just don't make no sense to its design, you know? So I guess I'm supposed to go the other way. And if you put forks in the road, they have to make it so that they can be able to at least get back. You know what I'm saying? Shut up. But I hope y'all are enjoying the stream. Whoop! Little crash for a hype. Like I said, nobody remembers the second game. I know I don't. But at the end of the day, it belongs in the upgrade of what made Crash Crash. So yeah, so this, maybe it's this way. So I went the right side and I didn't find anything. I see a number of armadillos over here. Hold up. Something. Okay, yeah, keep going. And now on top of that, also with these forked roads, you have like little switches like that. Sucker. Sucker. See what I'm saying? It was literally right here on the other side. And I took the other road at first. I mean, I guess granted I could have just went back, but I don't know. If you're gonna put the crystal somewhere, don't put it on the fourth road. That's all I know. I ain't even worried about that bonus room. See? That's it. We ain't trying to 100%. We're just playing. We are just enjoying the game. Enjoying what made Crash so famous, yeah? Crash Dash. Reminds me of another game called Crash Bash that somebody should remake. Because it's better than Mario Party. Here we go with these boulder craps. Ooh. They almost got me. Okay, so don't hit those, because they hurt. Woo! Alright, continue. Oh, no. Alright, so far so good. Oh gosh. But so why those nitros jumping? Yeah, so far. And then they put the crystal like right there. Easy. It's almost like a combination of all the ones that make you do in the first game. Glad they don't give you like more one-up stuff. Like I'm saying, you don't get as many one-ups as you do in this game than you did in like the first one. Heck, by like the 5th stage or so. Whoa. Quickly go. Okay, little speed boost. Gosh. Ouch. Oh gosh. Okay. Ooh. Ha ha ha. Give me my gem. That was like, you see that you like that in the first game, so we're gonna put it back in the second game, you know? Whew. Goodness, my Lord. I wouldn't touch that at all, y'all. That one either. How could he ruin? You know what? Never mind. It's best not to ask questions you don't want the answer to. And then they unlock a boss room. Because then you can't. Yeah, you can't go to any other stage, but except the boss. Some of the bosses in here are quite interesting. They brought this sucker back. He's a reformed man. He's not crazy anymore. Or rather, he's just way more crazy. He's smart crazy. Yeah, that's good. Oh yeah. Alright, so pretty much just dodge his attacks and then yeah. So that's all it is. I do still remember getting killed by that sucker all the time. Alright. Now this last one's gonna be kinda These things explode instantly by the time he gets done. By this point, you kind of just know where his pattern is, sort of. Sort of. He doesn't change. So they kind of have to make it a little bit more simple. Still challenging, don't get me wrong. I don't know why they sucker just start to like, oh, let's make a TNT, and like, I like the way that sounds. So now we're gonna make freaking nitros. Alright, so this time we need to stay over here. And then come over here. And now figure out where the frick you're gonna go this time. Okay then. If that's all this is a trial and error. There's nothing but trial and error. I'm saying, you kind of like, you know what? This feels kind of good. So let's make it work. But I still don't like him though. Ooh. Legit. Crap. It's supposed to go up. That's it. They really don't give you no leeway when it comes to these stuff. It's like you see the countdown, it's just like it's just trying to get past the bad countdown. Whew. Or I guess a better thing I could do is just stand close to him, where his last spot will be. And by doing that, I'll at least know where to move away from when the explosion starts to happen. He's gonna end around this part. Sucker knocked me up! Okay, I see it. Alright. So left, right, middle left, and then I got the bottom left. And I think we got this time. Should be a nice Halloween gift, or I wouldn't say for kids' parties, but definitely for a nuclear plant or something. Alright, so we stand like up here. There we go. And stay over here because he sure jumped over there. And then we got his. I'm never gonna like that sucker. Now we'll go on to the next one. Just more ice beam. You like go down? Up? So, see what you have to say.
I see that Ripperoo failed to prove much of a challenge yet again. But back to business. There are crystals to be gathered, 20 to be exact. The planets will align shortly, all 13 of them, and this will create a power great enough to rip the Earth apart. Properly utilized, however, the crystals can absorb and contain the energy.
Crash, is that you? I've been looking everywhere. I don't have much time to tell you this. You have to be careful. Trusting Cortex seems a little unwise, Crash. I can't keep the data pad open much longer. Crash, you need to...
We should be able to play with her too. There we go. Of course. Get some in with Coco as well. Hey, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Just hyping up a little bit of Crash 4 with the trilogy. Just remembering all the good times that I had and didn't have with this game. Well, I guess this game is better. Something. It ain't nothing much. Later on after this one, earlier I did play the. Hold up. Earlier I did play the first one, and then later on after this one I'm gonna play the third as well. Shoot, that's usually my favorite. I could probably go through a lot of the stages. I can say with my eyes closed, but I can go through a lot of stages. Oh gosh. Whew. You don't like those things. Woo. I like how we're the only like people defend defeats. Everything else is really just a mind control animal. Oh, and trust me, the rage is real. This is another story. I was like, oh, let me get crushed. Yeah, I did beat one a long time ago. I don't know how. Some of them levels are crazy. I never did beat 2 because my CD was like super scratched up when I was a kid, so I never got a chance to really get to the game. And I think I played through 3 probably like plenty of times. I can remember that one being my favorite. For sure, I know I did complete the 3rd one. Because, you know, like once you complete everything, even all the relics and all the extra stages, everything just completely disappears except for Cortex battle. And for some reason after that, I feel like Cortex was harder. I don't know what it was. Oh, just missed that box. Oh my goodness. Oh, he took one from me. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, let's try this again. Ah, I almost about to fall again. Shoot, that's probably what. Did you get turned into the laptop? Well, like one thing I was saying earlier, this one definitely feels like it's a combination, like easier, but also harder than the first one. I don't know why, but I guess for those coming back from the first one, they're like, we still gotta give our older fans a challenge. But then they still want to introduce this to newer people too. What was all time favorite for me? Oh yeah. All day, every day. And just the amount of stuff that you do in that one compared to these two. Don't get me wrong, like I said, I think in the first one they were just getting their feet wet. This one they did kind of expand just a little bit with some of the stages that it does. Like the polar bear rise and like the little space stations and stuff. I don't get blown up. And the amount of stuff that you do in the third one. It makes me wonder what they're gonna do in the fourth one, because I mean I can already see some of the mass stuff that they got going on, and the freaking some of the stages that they got going on too. It's almost like some of the some of the stages in the fourth one, at least from the trailer that I saw, they look like, I ain't gonna say like more open, more like it's like say like this is an area right here, but then there'll be like an area that's above me too. They made a, I guess, a wider space for you to be able to travel, almost like in Twin Sanity 6, but not in like an open world case though. This is all hopefully should still be like an interactive level. At least that's the thing I'm getting from it. It's like 125 boxes. I'm like, I know I'm gonna get some. But not bad, not bad. I think it's either the next one or the one after. Polar bear. Yeah. Oh, it's the one after it. This one's Air Crash. Ooh-wee. But yeah, I can't wait to play Warp. I ain't gonna lie, I might even cut this one early just a little bit, just so I get to play that one. Alright, here we go again. Woo. I think everybody knows that the introduction of powers too definitely what made it a little bit better too. Yeah, all that multi-try. Similar. Like, so it's kind of hard to describe it. You just have to check out the trailer for yourself. Oh no. But it does look hype. Now, as far as like the mask goes, it kind of reminds me of Raptor Cortex, which, you know, I guess any true Crash fan will already know that one is like the fourth title, quote unquote. But it's like, I guess if it was made by a different company, it wasn't Activision and all that. Ooh, my bad. Yeah, I guess this was made by a different company. It was just like, oh, it's not part of the trilogy. I mean, it kind of sucks because it's like the introduction of Crunch, Evil Bandicoot, or like a rival to Crash. I like them. Now, I kind of hated that they made his personality basically a Mr. T. Because I like Mr. T too. But gotta be careful. Oh, that turn. Traveler's Tales. Traveler's Tales. I don't think I heard of that. Nah, I think I heard of that before. But it's definitely similar. So I definitely would love to check that out. Oh gosh. Well, I wonder if they actually will still introduce Crunch maybe in a later remake. That definitely would be nice. Okay, great. It's so hard to turn around without actually turning. Oh gosh. Okay, just slow down. Oh! They don't give you enough space because you can't like instantly turn like 180 like this. You have to literally curve around. That's hard. Crash games. Oh, as far as the confident pick it up. I can't remember. I just know that after Naughty Dog, it just went all over the place. Well, one main one specifically, Activision. But I can't remember who else had the actual title as well. So I just know that pretty much after 3 or Warp. There we go. Oh, goodness. After Warp, people don't, I guess, I ain't gonna say they affiliate the other Crash games as far as the Crash mythos or canon. Because, I mean, Twist Sanity to me is fine. And some of his other titles, I mean, Nitro Kart was fun to me. And freaking Tag Team Racing. Now I know that one is about as goofy as it did. But yeah, Tag Team Racing is actually pretty fun to me. Now, I think the last main one I did end up playing Crash of the Titans. And I enjoyed it, but at the same time, it was at that point, I guess I was disappointed too. Because, like, literally after I got done with the actual game, I realized they changed so much, and it just wasn't the same anymore. Then freaking Skylanders got the title of it. Can't get up. Oh no! So that one made that in 06. They made percent. Gotcha. Well, shoot. They know how to make their games too, despite not being by the main people, they still know how to make good games. I would have loved they had everybody's hand in this one, you know? Because I think one of the latest news, which it doesn't bum me out because I'm still pretty hyped for it, but they did mention it's gonna happen. Or you stunned on them, Coco. It's supposed to have microtransactions, which in a Crash game, it's not Crash Racing. I don't see how that could really work out unless it's like for skins or one-ups or something. Unless they make the game like super hard and you don't get any one-ups and you're like, oh, we just want you to buy one-ups. That's pretty much the only thing I can see. Crap. I know I'm bad, but can I at least try? There we go. I like how the moment they give me a whatchamacallit, I don't even need them. I gotta give me a what you call it. I don't even need. Yeah. Where are these box counts coming from? Like freaking 102. Like it's like they doubled the amount of boxes you need in every freaking stage. Woo-wee. Well, oh yeah, but I definitely did enjoy it. Oh, they're gonna crash. Wrath of Cortex and Twisanity, definitely enjoyed them. Now, as far as what they do with these mass powers, that's all I was saying. Like, it kind of reminds me a little bit of Crunch's mass powers when you fight him in each form at the end of the 5 levels in Wrath of Cortex. Whee! It'd be interesting to see how all of them work. I think we've seen the time ones and we've seen the gravity ones. But besides that. Dang, the crystal already? That was quick. Oh gosh. Alright. I might actually perfect this. Oh gosh. Killer worlds. Woo. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh god. Not again. My man just wore shorts. You laughing at me? Oh gosh. Oh! How am I even alive? No! Wow, look at that icicle. You're gonna have thing microtransactions, kind of like those free mobile games. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. It's pretty much just part of today's history now. But it's gonna be released at a $60 title too, so it's like, kind of makes you wonder. Dang it, I really want to get all the boxes in this one. But it kind of makes you wonder, why add more to purchase with a $60 title like that? Okay, I think it's never at that point. It's like, you're already getting the money from us for like nostalgia, you know? There we go. There we go. Hopefully that's all the boxes. There we go. Yes! I'm not gonna save this anyway, so I don't even know why I'm even messing. Pay $1, give Crash some new clothes, turn Coco's hairstyle to a fro. Apparently. And people will pay for that too. I don't know. I don't think people should be super mad about it because of the fact that, okay, they're adding the capabilities to get these skins for extra money. But it's like, besides that, you know, just changing the way they look, you can still play the game. You can still go through the game. It doesn't deteriorate from the actual experience, you know? Unless they just do like an ad in almost every level or something. Then it could be kind of annoying. But like you said, it is what it is, though. It's just how today is. The DLC phenomenon first hit would eventually come to this. Yeah. Oh gosh. Here we go again. Definitely. It really started in the PS3 era, or yeah, I would say PS3 era, or late PS2 era. So like DLCs and expansions. I guess I'm good. What the frick? What's this? different area. Oh, I think it's one of those. There are some diverged paths in this one, I think, where I can go grab a holy gem if I do a different part of the actual level. Dang it. Yeah, I see it up there now. Well, for the sake of this stream, I think I'm just gonna keep it going. Go ahead and get the crystal and then just keep it going with the levels. Oh gosh. Woo! Oh. Squish like a boulder. Pay $1, turn that boulder into a giant wumpa fruit. Right? What you said? I bet people will pay for it too. Man. Ouch. Oh shoot. They didn't pay $1 for infinite lives. Whew. I can see them charging for one of them, for sure. Costumes, yeah. But hopefully nothing else gameplay related. They really would take the fun out of the Crash. But I hope they're not that greedy though. Really? Woo. How am I even alive? What the freak? Alright, I'm good now. What if it would have kept going? There we go. Crouch up and get that good. Alright, let's see what we got next. Ah, crystal. Thank you. We got one more run. Let's see what it's gonna do to me. Oh yeah, I left this thing in the dust. Gone. Okay. Yeah, we can pretend that didn't happen. Woo. What boulder? I'm just jogging. Really? Okay, let me not hit that one. That one. There we go. Oh, here. Right? Really? He just goes past it? Oh, that's gosh. So even after that one, I still would have missed those 4 from that other way, too. Yeah, that's fine. Like I said, we ain't trying to complete. We just celebrating we got a Crash 4 coming. It kind of makes me realize whenever these games come out, well, this one comes out, what, October? So late October 2021. PS4, PS5, maybe even with Xbox. Maybe. It's mascot season again. I'm trying to bring all of those back. Oh no. Who was that for? Shot me! Really? I just gotta jump on him. Alright, we gotta... Woo! I was about to hit that too. I put a lock on my wallet and send it straight to the mighty Mississippi River. No, that backlog you was telling me about, man. Trust. I used to have that same issue with, like, I think one Steam summer sales. I spent at least a good almost 150. Well, no, actually I take that back. It was less than 100, but it was like about 14, 15 games. I only played at least like 6 of them. I was like, just getting the stuff just because it was cheap. So I'm trying not to do that to... Alright, here we go. I'm trying not to do that too. Especially with the now summer sale. The only thing I may get on Steam might be Sonic Adventure 2. Just because it's like, it's $250. You know, $250 ain't nothing wrong with that. Not even Cyberpunk. I mean, that is November though. Shoot, between now and November, I think we're gonna have a lot of money saved up. Maybe just for that. I'm still debating what other big games I'm trying to get too. Whether I'm gonna jump on the Avengers game, which actually doesn't look that bad, or get Ghost of Tsushima, which looks mighty delicious, but I still prefer Neo. That's just my opinion. But we'll see. I'll keep it in mind, you know. Let me go ahead and get that up. Man, coming in Prince of Persia down here. Getting that training in. Ooh, yes. Okay. Come on, so I'm pretty sure that sucker's going like off the thing. Okay. Whatever works. I ain't gonna complain. And I gotta figure out what other games too, because a lot of my good RPGs are being delayed, so. Free. Oh, I got everything? Well, I'll be dang. What's up? Alright, we're doing some pretty good work here. Alright, what we got?
10 of 25 crystals. You're on your way. I'm running low on power, so communication from this point will be difficult.
What did you say? Chocolate?
Alright. Komodo Brothers. Like I said, because it was literally like around this point where for some reason my CD would stop. Or, yeah. I know it may seem like animal cruelty, but you do get a life for actually... I think you get a life for doing this. I don't know why, but it's like one of those little secret, secret eggs, hidden eggs. Yeah, I know. I don't personally like jumping on them. But these suckers here. Alright. How do I fight y'all again? Oh gosh. So you spin. Okay. Okay, I see now. Woo. Not too bad. Right, we're gonna try this again. Woo. Oh gosh, you coming too. Easy. I got you teabag now. I'm trying to. Now he's gonna go faster. Oh gosh. Never mind, he's gonna start throwing swords. Dang! He knew where I was gonna run. My man got Ultra Instinct over here. Or Tales of Berseria for cheap. Yeah, it's funny because you can actually get Tales of Berseria for like $5. And that's a really good game. Like, probably one of the better modern Tales of series. Like, I still prefer like Vesperia and Abyss. But like, Berseria has, I mean, it has got a lot of good range. So, that's not bad. And I thought about getting in my getting in myself too, but I already looked at like one of my YouTubers pretty much covered like the whole story of it, and I was just like, dang. Woo. Oh, trick shot. Not gonna lie, that was a little bit easy though. They could have gave him at least like 5 hits or something, or 4 hits or something. Going up. Plant.
Good show, Crash. The Komodo brothers obviously lacked your mettle.
Didn't he just say communication is going to be kind of hard from this point?
There are still many crystals to obtain. Remember, the world is counting on you.
If you say so. Whoops. Jump into this. But yeah, like I said, don't get me wrong, that doesn't really keep me from like getting the game too much, but I guess because my backlog is just like both between the games I'm playing now and the games I have planned on buying in the next few months. Whoops. She's just like, what just happened? It's like, I'll be set for a while. And this is also coming for me, just like been wanting to get, like I dodged, but then I kind of regret dodging, getting Nier Automata, because I knew the Nier series is like one of those hidden gems. Not a lot of people know about the first one. The music is beautiful, I love it. The story is just maybe not just as crazy, but it has some sad factor to it as well, and it has multiple endings. But it's just like, once Nier Automata came out and everybody just kind of jumped on top of that, I felt kind of like, nah, I don't want to jump on it, you know? Because like, not everybody likes it. It used to be my little niche series. Which I'm glad it got the recognition that it got. And I know it's a really good game, very replayable. But like I said, once again, knowing about the story and everything that happens, it's just like, dang. I don't even play for the story, I just love the gameplay. Yeah, Tales of gameplay, you can never really go wrong with it. Especially when it's multiplayer too. Grab a few friends, everybody get a character they may or may not like. Dude, that's how me and my uncle was with Tales of the Abyss. Where people have loot, and I'll have Guy. this guy is like the closest thing to Luke when it comes to fighting style. And woo-wee! Man, we went through that game so much. So fast too. These plants like me. Should be set now. Alright. Kind of like they jumped the bandwagon with Persona 5 and Yakuza. Yeah. Oh gosh. Oh, I tried. Let's time my jumps. Woo! And give me my gem. Boom. Yeah, especially with, like I said, with the Yakuza series having like so many different ones, it's like you get started with that series, you set for the rest of the year. And Persona, I'm kind of glad that they did make Persona 4, like release it for Steam, because of the fact that those who are interested in the series and don't have a Vita for 4 or like an emulator to play Persona 3, it's just like, dang. You only can look at it through walkthroughs and gameplay and such. Trust me, 3 is brutal as hell. I mean, hopefully Atlus will actually do release some more of its older titles for other fans to kind of enjoy and get a taste of. Alright. Make sure you don't get that laptop wet through. Oh gosh. Oh yeah. This sucker spring like crazy. Like I straight up killed him. Not bad, G. No, actually no, I take that back. You tried to hit me with that fight. There you go again. Oh, he cleaning? Is that what he doing? Oh, I just cleaned him. I don't know why my 3D depth didn't even see that. Actually, no, I'll take that back. I think Persona 5, I ain't gonna say I'm almost playing it again, but I'm making like a save for like every little boss that I can get to. So one day I'm like really bored, or I'm just like wanting to play Persona 5. Instead of just playing through the whole thing, I have like a whole bunch of saves that I can just have a boss rush, like my own little custom boss rush. Honestly, they should do something like that with that series anyways. A Persona series boss rush. You know, I'm kind of surprised that they don't put something like that on mobile, you know? I mean, they'll probably kind of make a few people kind of as well. But at least it'll be a lot accessible to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Come on, one more. Gotta change my mind. There you go. Woo. And 3 out of 4. What we got here? Stagger save on person for the dating mostly. Gotta have one for everybody, don't you? So far, Alright, well, hear your death screams again, kid. Just saying. But my first one I did date on Persona 5 was Makoto. I'm pretty sure a lot of people kind of like put that one as like canon though, which is up to your discretion. But she just seemed like, I guess to me, the most compatible when it comes to Joker. I guess because her being like pretty much the pseudo leader. Because anything that he doesn't say, he pretty much says in action. Wait, can I kill these eels? Nope. Alright, got a little combination. Wow, I got two more. Whatever. 2 boxes. Oh well. But then, I don't know, for some reason, after going through the game again and having more time with some of the characters, I love Haru. Haru is just a cinnamon bun.
Crash, thank goodness! I hacked into Cortex's computer and found detailed schematics for an improved Cortex Vortex and a suspicious-looking space station. I'm not sure, but Cortex might be trying to...
Might be trying to what now? I should just comes back. Alright, bear down. This is gonna get on. But yeah, Haru is like a cinnamon bun to me, so she's definitely, I think, my new all-time favorite as far as like her character and personality and everything. Some people call her forgettable, and people still call her forgettable. Oh crap, is this another one? Oh, here we go. Whee! I barely made that. And then as far as my take with the new character, with Katsumi, they kind of force her a little bit into the story, or force her compatibility with Joker a little bit too much for me. She's adorable in her clumsy ways, but besides that, it's like I said, if it wasn't for the plot, like kind of forcing that with her and Joker, then I actually wouldn't mind her as well. Ann has that natural love though. Right, let's go ahead, Bun. As far as the adults go, man, I gotta side with the teacher, man. The teacher and doctor, man. Like, you can't go wrong with either one of them. The doctor just oozes style. That punk rock attitude. She's like super, like pretty much super slick flirtatious. And then the teacher thing. It's funny because people are like against the teacher thing in reality, obviously. But in the game, I'm pretty sure she's like the most famous out of all the adults. Nobody really goes for the actual for the news reporter. I'm pretty sure people don't really think about the fortune teller because of how much crap you gotta go through just to get her stuff going. Sucker, y'all supposed to lift up. Lunch break my ass. Not bad. And then I feel like I'm missing somebody. Oh yeah, there is Sai Niji too. But some people like the older sister character too. I'm missing one. Nah, we doing this over. That's funny. That sucks though. I missed one. But some people do like the older sister character. And then, I don't know. Sai is adorable. After she's not trying to put you to jail. And feel like, who are you actually talking to? What's the truth? You know, the interrogation and such. Ooh. I hate this stage. Like I said, I got the lives now, but for some reason I didn't have that many lives. So like after this point, it's like that. I was still trying to get used to the fact of this game itself. But this is actually where I had got my first game over with this whole game. Not even gonna lie. Why is this head following me? Woo! Y'all supposed to lift up. Quote saved. I mean, legit though. The little suckers like, you see all of them, they go lifting up or they'll push it down. And they was like, you gonna break? Yeah, we gonna break. Done made the trip. Oh, this is that extra stuff. Yeah, we ain't finna do that. Woo! Oh, right when I was right there too. Oh, that's actually a nice attention to detail. These suckers have like a little, like a laser eye, like a metal eye or infrared eye, something like that. Whatever the word I'm trying to find. I guess to indicate that they're working for what, Vortex or Trio or whoever the heck they're working for. Woo. Appreciate that, Crystal. Thank you. But actually, going through the Summer World though, I'm gonna change my opinion about the fortune teller, because she's actually pretty adorable once you actually get to know her little story and everything. And she almost looks up to you, as in kind of inspired by how you change fate and all that stuff. So I actually did start to like her. But like I said, once again, it's like just her whole arc of trying to get it started. A lot of people just don't like to get into it. Well, that was easy. Okay. Why did they do this? What was the point of all that? That was the most redundant. Then you have all the boxes here, like, for real? That was the most redundant, like, hit this switch, okay, jump back over here. Hit this switch, okay, gotta jump back over here. Hit this switch. Another, like, it's like if Mario hit a P switch and then unlock like 3 more P switches that he has to hit in order. Like, for what? For nothing. Oh gosh. Okay, I think that sucker was jumping. Come back over here. Oh, Marky Man! Oh, he fell down. Woo! Yeah, you come back over here. You better not shoot nothing. Woo! Alright, I think it's crystal right. Yes. Cool. Alright, we're actually getting through this one. Like I said, I'm a lot better than I was before. I think the first one really did warm me up because if you look at that stream, I did get to the high road. Oh, it's another crash one. Well, it said unbearable, so oh, is this the giant bear one? So it pretty much is another chase one. Right. Now we got this sucker. Down, Lily. Down, Lily. You gonna laugh at me? Oh no, we ain't gonna do this. It was like the boulder wasn't enough. We need something better. What's worse than a boulder? How about a giant freaking polar bear? Ooh, I'm dead. Kill the lizard! Oh, he just ate the lizard. No! Sucker. Yeah. Can't have this booty. Can't have this booty. But guess what though? It's cause why does he act like a freaking dog by the time he actually destroys him? Yeah, we far away from you. You ain't catching nothing. You ain't catching it. Wow. The tail of the lizard? I like how I jump over that gate though. And this sucker just eat the gate like it ain't nothing. I got my way. It's a secret level. I just rather hit him. That's all. I'm gonna still go this way, cause like I said, that's just gonna lead to an extra whatchamacallit. I had to make these bonus rooms a little smarter. I saw the nitro. I don't know why my mind didn't process that there was nitro right there. I was like, wait a second, and that's over jump for no reason. That lizard was trying to save you money on your car insurance. Crazy. Shoot. He sure did save me money by killing me. Shoot. I don't gotta worry about car insurance when I'm dead. Wait, I'm missing one? Oh, I know why. I gotta hit a switch. That switch, actually. Alright. You ready for this? Wow. They slick. Alright. About to do it again. I hate these. I feel like I can never roll in the right way. Oh gosh. Yeah, sucker. Oh gosh. For real? So now it's faster, and I'm faster. Oh gosh. You like, let's do this. Woo! Yeah, you ain't catching up, boy. You is not catching up. It's catching up. It's catching up. Woo! They just kill itself. 38 out of 50. Yeah, that's fine. Whew. Man, that's what them levels get. Stressful. Okay. And just like I was doing earlier, I'm also putting a timer on this one as well. I actually got an hour. Well, less than an hour, actually. So, see how much we can do until then.
You are more than halfway there. But I'm sure you've noticed that things are getting harder. The last 10 crystals will be the hardest to gather, and our enemies will be sending their strongest forces to thwart you. I'll contact you again when you have completed the next warp room.
Alright. What we got going on? Tiny Tiger. Ow. Oh, Tiny over here. Yep. What's going on, sucker? Like, we all gonna be jumping today. It almost looked like we both lost. He actually follows me too. They come back, I think. Yeah, he can go diagonal. Oh, I guess he could always do that. Can't jump that high. Oh crap! I'm sorry, I can't either. It's like I'm trying to play around with this sucker, and I'm messing myself up. Dang. And it's like you gotta trick him to get on the those ones that's gonna fall out too. I actually like this one better than this fight in the third one. Dang, I guess I can't make them shots. There's nothing tiny about that tiger. Right? Dang it, I was sorry, called it. Let me go back that way. Man, he's so dang big. Yeah, ain't nothing tiny about him. Sucker. Alright. We got these suckers just. Right. Now they all finna start falling. Alright. This I can start jumping faster too. Oh, it's doing one at a time. Oh gosh. Dang it. I saw it too. I was like, hold it. But now got too impatient with it. Had to go around the mountain. Woo! Golly, big shoulder pad ass. I mean, sucker. I call it color blindness.
Like, I'm saying.
I'm gonna blame color blindness for that one. Yeah, his brain extra small. That's why he keep falling. Then again, mine's not that big either. If I keep on falling too. That should be good. I hate that like the things still fall, even though he falls too. So it's like, dang. Alright. You gotta anticipate. What the freak? They all started. Okay, I didn't expect that one. I was like, dang it, I ain't got no time. Definitely precision, platforming, and patience. The 3 P's you need for him. Oh. All right, I think we got this. Come on, big boy. Which one is it? Okay. Alright, we got it. Woo! Told you. He like, I got sick of falling. And then just drop him off. That platform is savage. Legit. That platform was savage. Alright then. Yeah, we're going up. Whee! Now it's starting to get a little heated up in here. Almost seems like we're finna go through the whole thing. No, I might cut out after this one though. Not after this level, but like after these 5. You again too? I will say this one probably suffers from the lack of level design. Cause this is like, just like with that water one, this is the 3rd time that we're seeing this one, you know? Cause I think in the first one, you had at least, man, with kart racing, you had at least 2 of every level design. So all of this just kind of like remix it a little bit. Make the enemy a little bit harder to deal with. Where you at, sucker? Sucker? Dang, where are they coming from? Out of here. Okay. I still got a decent amount of health over here. Just put that laptop down for this one. Okay, not bad, not bad. Alright, let's see. Okay. Let me go back, because I feel like that one's going to go over. Okay, no, let's not. Ouch. I see. I can hold off like right here. Ooh! Ooh! I feel like I ain't seen this mask in like a good 3-4 levels. Like I said, it's like they made this one harder, but it also just plays a lot better than the first one, for sure. Ooh, he going fast. He a fast boy. Okay. Okay. Oof, oof, oof. There we go. Made that work. Yeah, this is gonna be hard without a mask. See what I'm saying? Watching this thing like playing Tails. Shoot. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Shoot, I'm over here trying to survive for these stupid things. Like I said. Oh yeah, that's all I was saying earlier. I think I interrupted when I was fighting Tiny. After playing the first one, I got to at least past the high road stage in Crash Bandicoot. The infamous one that like everybody hates. Dang. I can't really slide jump on that one because I'm just gonna hit the ceiling. At least I can try at least. So platform wise, I should be fine. But even still, the lack thereof of any mask to kind of help me get those invincibility frames. It's a little bit too scarce in this one, for sure. And I think that's why the third one is like the best, because I feel like they got it right. Alright, y'all gotta give me a mask eventually. I don't want to keep dying for real. So I'll keep trying, but come on. And it's just like, I understand putting unkillable enemies there, but like, what the frick is this? You know? On the design department, that just doesn't make sense. Let's hope there's another checkpoint. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Ooh, we got lives. Dang, these suckers going fast. Man, legit. You know what? I ain't even mad. I got the lies, so. Nah, you good, man. At the end of the day, ain't nothing wrong with enjoying yourself. That's all we can do in these times. Yeah, I ain't touching. I'm alive. Man, those be the hardest one too. They hurt. Good thing it's a great thing that they don't let you lose lives whenever you lose in a bonus room. But it also kind of makes you question, like, why put this stuff in a bonus room? Bonus room is supposed to help you get extra stuff, not die in an exploding death. I really want these extra lives. I feel like I've been using a lot lately. You know, I don't even care. I don't even want it. I don't. I probably could have got a gem in this one too. I don't care. But that counts as a checkpoint. So I did it. Ow! Alright, maybe I'm just overthinking it. As long as I got the crystal, that's all I care. Whew. Alright. Guess we're good. Finally, shoot. Alright, so I got about another 20 minutes. And then I'll cut out for this one. So we all know where everybody wants to see. I want to see that third game. So now these suckers shooting fireballs. What the freak is that? Don't get me wrong. I like the little enemy stuff that they're putting in there too. Ouch. You better have something. So you really have to hit them at the right spot. Otherwise, woo! Ooh, nasty. Yeah, let me get this fucking ring out. I'm telling you, they don't give you as many as you can. Can you dig it, sucker? Oh crap! So you get your head back. I think that's an enemy. Got scared, dude. Oh yeah, I can't hit him. There we go. Yeah, you better stop spitting. Get down. Oh, that's a full laser. Okay. I need that. Now, for real. Come on. Ooh. Ooh. I gotta put a bonus room and a checkpoint right next to each other. Here we go. I was gonna hit that for a second. I be having faith in my abilities sometimes. I'll go get that. Yay! So we have one of those paths. We're not gonna do. Yeah, I forgot what you had to do to those. But they annoying. What do you have to do? Those beat crap. I could probably just run past them. Yes, you have to. It's something you have to do. Like, man, I can't remember. It's either crawl. It's like either crawl or something. It's something you have to either go underground or something crazy. I'm gonna figure it out because I'm not sure if I'm gonna remember that either. Or probably just outrun him. Maybe just outrun him. I don't think I can see. Oh, I got you kill him. Well, if you kill me though. This game is stressful. It's like the new things they add is just like, why? Alright, so once that one hits, this guy. How the freak am I supposed to be able to do that? That don't make no sense. Well, yeah, you're right. Might need to. Man, these suckers come sporadic as hell. Why, thank you for the handicap. kind of big. I don't care. I'm telling you, like really, like you said, once we figure it out, it's just like, dang. Ooh, I don't even feel like killing y'all right now. I just want to get home. Yes. So that's how I can dodge them. But it has to be on this concrete though. So problem. Yeah. I knew it was a mechanic of me going underground. Oh God, all these things. I'm almost done with this crap. Ooh. Who the frick are you? Come on, son, you wanna dance? Oh. Man, trying to be use this bag over here. Like, dang. I'm getting my mullet. Get out of my face. Alright. Crash 2's level design. So weird to me. Alright.
Cortex has almost completed the new space station. Something's not right with his statements. Beware the tricks he's come.
And it comes back. That's all I was saying. Alright. Wow. Give the Crash some love for this last 15 minutes. Yay. I didn't have enough of the ice levels. Alright. More 2D design. Oh yeah. That was 3 ways I could have died. 4. Did I didn't move, did I? Okay. Apparently. It's like, what kind of obstacles can we put toward Crash's way? Yes. You saw I was really like right here. That is extra off. There we go. That is annoying. Whee! So what kind of bullcrap they gonna pull to me now? And Ripperoo all over again on TNT. I thought it was gonna make it explode. Yeah, that's what I thought. Gotta put them quills back in. Something. Please. Mask Man, thank you. Ooga ooga. I'll give you. Rest in peace, your boy Vector. Still trying to be the new main character. That's how you do it, kid. $150. So. I thought you were gonna hit that TNT like, oh, I don't think he can blow me up too. Sucker. Oh! I'm still alive. I know, right? Oh gosh. No! Man, this section is long. Maybe he doesn't see me. Okay, never mind, he sees me. Oh, he looked like he was about to hit that. I saved his life, y'all. Oh, what? Whatever. How hard this ice is. I'm good. Alright, let's try not to get squished. Let's try not to get squished. Okay. Woo! Alright. Well, I'll tell you about some spinning. And again, I can believe it being 155 boxes now. There we go. Wow, 21 boxes. For real? Look for this sucker to uncool. There we go. And then gets hit by a booty. Who knows? They work on the cortex. Maybe we got heat resistant powers or something. Woo. Alright. Missing 15 boxes. Shoot. I'm not surprised, but I don't care. Alrighty. Looks like we reached the end of this one. Like I said, just enjoying. We have rumination and behaving. Yeah, let's just see what this one was if we were to do it. Because I think at this point, I need a snack. I need to prepare for the next one. Oh, it's one of these again. Well, that's it for this one. We'll be dropping my controller first. But two, yeah, we gotta continue our celebration of us getting a Crash 4 with the third game in the next 30 minutes or so. Because I'm gonna get me I'm gonna grab me a snack and I'm gonna come back. I could keep it on and just change the title and all that stuff, but still. Some other things I want to check out. Figure out any other angles as far as like streaming and everything. So, and thank you so much, Lafferty 1996. Thank you so much for that. I'm doing the best I can. Trust me, platforming is not easy. After High Road and the slippery ascent out of the first one, whew. Yeah, the sound of that controller hurt my heart. Yeah, I know. It hurt my heart too. It's different coming from like living in carpet for like the last 3-4 years and now having like hardwood floors. It's just like, damn, I can't drop these. The more I drop these, the more they're gonna break. But yeah, I'll be back on. Like I said, I'm gonna give myself about a good 30-minute break. Check out a different angle as far as streaming goes, and we will be going to the third one, Crash Bandicoot War. So stay tuned. Catch you later.